Well, hello. You're on No Pause Network. As again, popular demand, Mr. Alejandro, how are you doing today?
It is a nice, chilly, cozy day here in the Lone Star State. Frenchie, how you doing?
Pretty good. It's a bit cold, but I don't expect to go out today anytime soon, so I'm okay with that.
I have a
Uh,
feeling you and I have different definitions of the word cold.
yes, when my mustache starts to freeze over, this is when I start considering this is cold.
Yeah, maybe I should go outside.
All right, I love the new setup, my man.
I'm coming
You
to you
got
live from the music room today, so I'm very excited to be talking music. I'm once again working on Beauty and the Beast. Everybody, check out my Facebook page, the Alejandro Hernandez, and the Alejandro Hernandez on YouTube. I just put up a new video for a Barry Manilow song that I really like, so go check that out after we're done here.
There you go. And talk about music, Ren. Again, this is going to be the staple, I think.
Yeah.
That being said, the last time you have reacted to Ren, it was a pure hip hop. It got you in a skew. You're like, what happened there? This is not what I
Yeah.
expected.
It was a wild left turn, way more mainstream than I'm used to from that guy. So I thought maybe some of his other stuff. Once again, I've been staying really clear. I figured we were going to do at least one more of these, so I'm excited to see what other surprises he has in store for me. Because man, that hip hop song, losing it was a lot of fun. It was like I say, it was kind of a step down from High Rent or Money Game, like
Okay.
just from like an artistic standpoint. Like there's nothing wrong with the song. It's just
It,
a different type of music.
so you see, and Ren doesn't do rap like that all the time. This one, I see it as his exercise to use his words as an instrument and not as the vocals. That's what he
Okay.
likes to do sometimes. Like it feels
Right.
like he's using it to as much affect the beats than the actual wordplay. So
Right.
he uses as a weapon almost in a
Yeah.
sense,
It's
you
a
know?
it's a it's a rhythm method. The
Yeah.
almost making a percussion sound with the words. Yeah.
Now, knowing of this, what is your expectations now? Like where your head is at with Murder, knowing this is a all rap version because we're going to be looking at the acoustic version after.
Yeah, I'm super excited to hear the acoustic version. My thing, I'm wondering because losing it was such a left turn. I wonder if there's going to be another shift in style. That's what I'm looking for. Like if he did something like a folk song or an acoustic country song, that would be wild to me. Like that would blow my mind.
Oh, I got some mind blowing stuff to show you then. Not necessarily country, but he is a jack of all trades. Of like he, if he likes
Ooh.
a passion of music, he will learn that music, make it his own style. And I've discovered, especially we're gonna dive eventually. People, I see a lot of show big push. I will. It is a
Yeah,
we are discovering the journey of Alejandro, and that journey is chaotic because in control of that journey. Okay, and I'm chaos.
I was going to say I'm an agent of chaos. I'm absolutely here for the ride. Whatever happens next.
All right, so with no further ado, let's go on and react to Murderer, the video version.
Yes.
And pause. All right, perfect. Let's go and mute you. Mute me.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your door in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down, yeah. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned on my brain, brother faded. Writing catchy syllables contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyming cyclone, and I pull his caliber right out the stone. King Punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be out Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the office throne. And if you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone and eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The trigger the gun, I'm clipping them all like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Brands are flowing mad, pro star, I'm a pro with that. Caesar sewing bad boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, I seize the land, sky and the seas, it's easy, see me freestyle freely. What man, yes I came to rock man, drop it like it's hot fam, wearing clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking titan, from the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa, shit. Homie, it's the, homie, it's the. Homie, it's the, homie, it's the.
The floor is yours, Alejandro.
Man, that was so much fun. Wow, that was cool. And again, like the artistic nature of the cinematography, that one tracking shot all the way through, very cool. But I really enjoy, because this is almost bardcore in the way that he's like telling this story, because it is a metaphor of like the daily grind. Like, yeah, we're going to go out there, we're going to do what we do best because that's what we do. And I love that mentality. Like it's so upbeat. It's so uplifting compared to the other stuff that I've seen.
Good, yeah. He does good light. He does good, good serious. But usually his light is a bit of the Eminem stupid sometimes. Not saying he's like just Eminem. We're not comparing, but there are influences.
Absolutely,
you can see.
it sounded like because I think it was a nylon string guitar that the main riff was played on, but it was too twangy. It almost sounded like a shamisen, like an Asian guitar, but like.
Yeah. I meant for the Artist of Life stuff, but for this, yeah, like he will use instruments, I think, according to the style he is trying to pay homage to. I think is the best way to say. And this is obviously island influence, like Caribbean influence. What kind of guitars do we use for that kind of stuff? Do you know?
Usually, I mean, there's kind of a template for how to form a band. Like if you listen to Czech music or Tejano music, it's just country music in whatever language that you're listening in.
Okay.
It's actually incredibly easy to write like old timey classical island music like that. And maybe it is a ukulele. It's just way too much reverb. I think because ukuleles don't ring like guitars do because they're smaller. Go figure. They don't have a whole lot of space to travel. Yeah. So that's why I was thinking like a shamisen, something with like a drum over the acoustic hole or the pot is what it's called, that echoes the sound into that really nice, very cool reverb, because it almost sounds like he's bending the string, but the way it warbles, it might even just be like a synthesizer or a keyboard that's set to that sound. But I don't know. I was thinking shamisen when I heard it.
And let's say now, because we're transitioning to acoustic, in your mind, maybe in a 1 to 2 minute format, can you say how you would translate this to acoustic? Like what kind of acoustic, what kind of instrument, what kind of whatever you musical Brent says?
For Ren specifically, yeah, you could easily do this on like an acoustic guitar because he does know how to use the, like I was talking about the other video, using the percussions on the acoustic to match the rhythm to get that sound. So that I would not be surprised if that's how he did it. But also, I do think you can just play that one note over and over again, or that one melody over and over again on a keyboard and get the same effect because he does have that percussion style, that beatbox style, so the lyrics that translates to that rhythm section.
All right, sounds good. So let's go ahead. I'll set up for my man Alejandro here the second part, which is the acoustic version, which is for me a very interesting version.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
This is Jay, my friend Jay, and co-owner of the owner of the podcast, the channel itself. He prefers this version a lot more.
I feel that in my soul. Acoustic covers or acoustic styles of any song, I think generally sound better.
All right, so let's come back in 2 seconds. Hey, welcome back. All right, so we are ready to discover now the mind-blowing way that Ren is able to translate music. If one day he'll play one of his songs on a triangle, he will find a way.
Absolutely. If anybody can do it, he can do it.
Oh yeah. So that being said, let's go ahead and look at the beautiful brain of Ren, Murderer acoustic version.
Out in the street, they call it moto. Scoop. Murderer, zig-a-doo-do-do-do-do. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. See me on the corner of my town. Get back, 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 murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Rat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Right. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. I was born famous, trendsetter, hot stepper, greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, stoned out my brain, but I faded. Writing catchy syllables, contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With the microphone, I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyme, Miss Cyclone. I pull it scallop right out the stone, King Kong. The precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit upon the author's throne. If you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone. Biatch. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to blah, 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 blah. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Blah, 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 murderer. You see me on the corner of my town. Get back, 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 murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Attack, tack, tack, murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa. The picket come, the picket they fold, the chicken they gun, the people they mola in eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I line them up against the wall. And I don't mean metaphorically, lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill them, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rhymes are flowing mad, trust that. I'm a pro at that, seeds are sowing bad boy. I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit, I push the button, we panic. Breathe, that sees the land, sky and the seas. It's easy seeing me freestyle freely. What man? Yeah, I came to rock man. Drop it like it's hot fan. Wear a clothes from Oxfam. Goddamn, I am a blood-sucking titan from the streets of Brighton. Hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to. I sit on my throne, make the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. You're not feeling alive. I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat, murderer. See me on the corner of my town. Get back, 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 murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Attack, tack, tack, murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. Whoa, oh, 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 yeah.
I'm telling you, man, folk songs. Because
Your thoughts, bro.
Sound to it. That was awesome. Man, that melodic major blues riff was so cool. Like, I didn't even suspect. Like, he completely changed what kind of song it was. That was awesome.
Talk about that change, like the whole differences you find in both vibes. Let's say.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, like you can hear the nylon string that's being played has that like it's almost like a muted sound because of the way nylon strings sound on an acoustic. So it doesn't have that like warble, that resonation that the original song had, or I don't know. Would you call it the original version?
The egg and the chicken, right?
Right. Yeah. The EDM one. Let's put it like that. Because he does like a techno hip hop one and then a folk song, like a campfire folk song. That was really cool. And that's what I was saying. Like you can. I don't know how he did it with hip hop specifically, but you can like turn any song into like a folk or polka. There it is. Polka is what you would call it for just a general blanket. Like polka is country music. It's Tejano music. It's Czech music, just in whatever language, or I guess Polish. But the way it translates over and adding in like little harmonic riffs, that blues riff was so sick. I was like, yes. Give me that sweet blues.
I saw your face change completely when you heard that. It's like almost there was gold that was.
I was so surprised. I was like, "Whoa!" Because he changed the entire like format of the song. It's the same song,
and yet still be able to keep the essence that Caribbean street, not trying to be Caribbean, but again, a perfect love letter homage to in his own weird way, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is a dude who loves music. I'm telling you right now, he's incredibly versatile. I'm betting he, like me, like hyper fixates on music to the point where he's like, oh, okay, I've broken it down to literally the clay that makes the bricks to build this. Oh, so cool. That was so cool.
Now, that being said, again, both videos, that one standout moment of either one of the two videos, I think that will stick with you after this presentation.
Oh man, I mean, yeah, I prefer the acoustic version. I can't even lie. But the EDM version is very cool. The techno hip hop or whatever you want to call it, the Lin-Manuel Miranda is what I call it. That style of music, like it works. It's still a really good song. Like I would listen to that all the time, but this one, like I'm listening to this on the daily. You know what I mean?
Okay, so in that case, the acoustic, is it that blues solo that will stick out as that moment, or was there a moment that also
a moment? I mean, like start to finish, I was so surprised from the acoustic version. Like the first video with the single tracking shot was kind of I don't want to say garden variety, but I've seen that from him before. What I haven't seen from him is like this folk song aspect, because he has an accompaniment on the nylon string guitar while he's strumming and picking on the steel string. That's so cool. Like that is an insanely underrated concept, and I think a lot of people should try this. There are certain songs that I think translate better between genres than the genre that they're actually in. Like the what do you call it? The Thunder Rolls, Garth Brooks, classic country song. I think that would make a bomb metal song.
Interesting.
Throw in some distortion and some heavy drums, bro. That song would rock.
now you piqued my curiosity. Damn it. Okay. All right. Well, again, we're gonna cut it off here. That being said, thank you again for your perspective, Alejandro. I can't wait. Like, I have the gut feeling, and again, a lot of viewers have a gut feeling that you will adore Big Push, because Ren does a lot of those, especially for this album, is a rap album. He constructed a rap album. He says so far, he says in the next album he's not rapping. So he's going in a different universe.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And again, I don't have a problem with him rapping. Honestly, it kind of fits in with the bardcore aspect. Like that's how bards work. You
Okay.
come in with a lute, you rhythmically tell the story so that people are captivated. Like you see it in like you heard me talk about it a couple weeks ago. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Clopin, as the narrator, he has that like bard flow to his words.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah. I'm super stoked to see what other musical stylings, because I do feel like he can do anything. Like he could do a jazz song or like a cabaret song or a old timey saloon song, because that's essentially what they were playing for the acoustic version of Murder Murder.
That's essentially what it was. Also, yes, it's bardcore, but Money Game, because of the Cohen influence, because of that old soul feel, especially at the beginning, the ooh, when he's like adjusting his tie and he's going into vocalization to introduce a song. I would not be surprised if he does enjoy as much as like the classics from the 90s, classics from any era, and that includes Sinatra. I'm wondering if one day he's gonna push through the almost of a crooning, but will still find a way to be different and break your mind.
He's got about it now, like he does have a wildly limited, like, or at least from what I've seen, he doesn't sing a whole lot. It is rapping and speaking and telling stories. So like for him to say he would like to do like
damn it, then I have to, with that comment, I would have to almost show you right now one of the songs, but I want to do the other song as well. How much time do you have? Are you really booked still? You're still free, you can do what you want.
I'm still free until for at least the next like 3 hours.
Okay, look, I have seen the comments. His comment of what he just said did touch my heart. Let's go on ahead. Surprise! It's not going to be on a thumbnail. If you wanted this reaction, you haven't watched this video. This reaction is the bonus. 3 minutes long of empty air on the end of an audio, and finding a secret song version.
Yeah. All right, secret song. Let's do it.
He does Bob Marley, I Shot the Sheriff, and even my baby mama she loves Caribbean music. She loves anything also to do Haitian music. So when she heard this, she's very picky on Bob Marley covers.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen it like that. She actually got up from the sofa and clapped.
That's awesome. I never considered that he would do covers. That's awesome.
All right. Let's do this. Bob Marley. Ren. Oh no, Big Push. Which version? There is the longer version, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll do the whole thing.
All right. Let's get it.
I'm not a fan of a certain parts. Like there's one part, like the road design part, is a bit less my favorite part, but a lot of the viewers love it. So I'm not going to assume we have the same taste with that.
Oh, all right. I have a deep appreciation for music.
So yeah, that's why I'm going to open it and just see what you think. Oh, my back hurts me. Jesus, I feel like an old man. Oh man.
I am an old man. I feel your pain.
For us, like the kind of weather we're having right now is still spring. All right. All right, so bonus feature. I'm not even editing this. You're getting the raw version of us. We're gonna go ahead and react to the big push. I shot the sheriff, wrote the Zion, hip hop.
I love it. I'm already digging the electric guitar he's playing. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, MF.
You sit all around in my hometown. People try to track me down. For a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a mother of a deputy. Say for a life of a deputy. But I said, did I shot the sheriff? I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I swear it was in self-defense. I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what, I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plan to see, he would say, kill it before it grows. He would say, kill it before it grows. But I said, because I deserve. I did not shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. Oh, give it up for the main act season, please, please, please. In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, media clowns them when abusing their put up but media clowns stand up and boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like Bamba Bigado. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. First time in the here we go. got to keep it moving on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it burning on the road. Got to keep it burning. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a boy. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of luck, we can make it through the night. With boy, come on now. And even more, let's take it down. Keep it going. Tempo slow, still. Hip, hop, hip, it's still bigger than a hip, hop, it's still bigger than a hip, hop, hip, still bigger than a hip, hop, like drum bass. One thing about music, when it hits, you feel no pain. Rap folks take control of your brain. I'm no bad with that. That's game. I mean, ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pop. My party's got the guy. Where my army at? What if I tap? Not react. Back to beat. Sit, don't reflect on how many records get sold. On that George, I'm rock and roll. Whether your project or on hold. In the real world. We just people with ideas. We just like you and me. When the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world. It's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profiles got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one, two, man. But if I advise to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, booth, liar, bush, crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on fire, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip, hop, it's still bigger than a hip, hop, it's still bigger. It's still
Such an underrated song, first of all.
Yeah.
That song is so good. Like I love cover songs that are made better. Like Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You, doing it better than Dolly Parton, or even like Ray Charles doing It's Not That Easy Being Green by Jim Henson. Like this classic style music. This is what I'm talking about. Like the translation from one genre to the other. That was so cool.
Is it me or Ren feels like a living AI of how to mash multiple songs that should not necessarily fit, but finds a medium ground and just does it perfectly.
Absolutely. And he translates it so well, but I think he's found the secret. Like there's a secret to music that I'm going to let everybody in on right now. Every octave is only consistent of 12 notes. Every key is only consistent of 12 notes. So that's how many notes you have to play. Like the only 12. That's all you need to know to actually put a song together. Yeah, from the minors and everything like that, but all, in simplest terms, not going into like semitones or whatever. But this was cool for a number of different reasons. The first thing was that like you could see it like slowly start to build. Like you could see the sound literally taking over this group of people. It was so cool. It almost had this like 3/4 truss or like globe theater, like theater in the round feel to it with like a bunch of people. But the fascinating part was that he's not playing to the crowd. He's playing at the other members of the band and also conducting them.
Oh,
I thought that was wild. I was like, because you can like see him when he starts to talk. He's like, go faster, go faster, go faster.
huh.
Keep it up.
It felt like he was on his own little concert and he was not begging for the money. He just
Right.
this feels like a pop-up event on social media. Those who know the cool, like they are all look a certain age. They were young, and this was
Yeah.
a popular thing. So he was probably able to attract some bubbles and get a bit of money, but also use the platform of YouTube to promote himself. Because this video, I mean, it's cut 5 years old and it got in the millions, so people
Really?
recognize it. Yeah, 10 million views in 2 years.
That's wild.
He understands how to not need the freaking music industry.
Yeah. Well, he also has such a deep appreciation for the art form of music just in general. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about he's mashed a bunch of different styles. He can do almost anything. I think he could do anything. But and I want to clarify, I did not mean to say that like he can't sing. Like he has a great voice. I just never heard him like sing before. But this doing almost a Bob Marley impression into his natural like baritone chest voice for Sinatra, that was really cool.
You said Sinatra. What about Sinatra? Go ahead.
Oh, for when was it Roy? I can't remember. Well, one of those like old school lounge singers who did this song.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was Sinatra who covered this one.
All right. And talk about also like one style, because I've listened to another video. Now it makes sense. So I picked it up. There is a Sting influence in a part. He was really
Oh,
going weird because he
yeah.
did the cover of Englishman in New York.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he has some shades of Sting.
Another underrated banger.
Oh yeah, and I love, for some reason, like I'm not ballads type of guy usually, but
Sure.
this one melted my heart for some reason.
Oh, it's so good. Again, like the fact that he's not playing to the people, like they're almost in this like circle playing with each other for themselves. It's not
Yeah,
like, oh, we have to play to the crowd. And that works so well because the crowd is so into it. It's working the crowd without working the crowd. Like just simply
yeah.
they can see how much fun he's having, so they feel like they should have fun.
And this is when, I'm sorry if Ren, you are coming to Montreal or you're going to Texas. I have a feeling one of each other we would probably see him because he wouldn't be that expensive either.
Oh,
Like
that
this is
is so cool. I wonder if he needs a roadie.
the beginning journey of
Right.
the roadie of Ren.
Oh man, that was really cool. My hands down favorite part was the reveal of the band because
Mm,
he's he's such a strong presence on screen. Like your eye immediately goes to him. So like
yeah,
you don't see the rest of the band like crouching in the background until the camera pans and you get this huge reveal and
true.
they're all watching him and he's watching them. Everybody around them is just like, hey, this is awesome. They're not involved at all. They're just experiencing it, and that's how music should work.
Yeah. Yeah, I never saw that angle. Interesting. All right, look, now this is the end, okay? No
Yeah,
more backtrack. There's no secret song to the secret song. I'm
yeah.
sure someone has
We
done
could
that one.
probably do this for a little while longer, but yeah, we should
But
definitely.
but next video, look, I also want to announce that we will be doing another recording right after. This will be a mystery song. Uh,
Ooh,
I do not expect you or probably anyone else that ever heard this song, but it has special meaning because it is an instrumental. It is called L'Histoire sans parole, which means the story with no words.
oh,
And it's so meaningful that this song, I actually chose it as a part of the funeral of my dad. There's this connection to music started with this song in my dad. And I always hear it a certain way. Since it's all instrumental and it's a good length, we're going to divide it and you're going to analyze to see if
okay.
maybe you can make my vision of the song another thing. I might cry, people. It is a possibility.
That's totally. Hey, man, music will make you feel powerful things.
Yeah. All right. Till next time. Thank you again.
Thank
Subscribe.
you.
Go check his shit. Bye bye.
Check out my stuff later.